Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. Today we from group 3 want to explain about the construction and attachment of the deck of tension winch and explain how they are used. Describe the anchor handling agreement from house pipe to spurling pipe. Next is describe the construction of chain locker and how the bitter ends are secure in the locker. Lastly is explain how to secure anchor and make spurling pipes watertight in preparation for sea passage. Okay, this is our group members. Have 6 group members. My name is Muhammad bin Naufal bin Muhammad Qaldi. My metric number is 01DKP23F1016. First, I will describe the construction and attachment to deck of tension winch and explain how they are used. I will explain this with pies. First, construction. According to Taylor 2000, tension winch are heavy-duty mechanical devices designed for handling ropes or wires under controlled tension. They consist of: first, drum. Cylindrical steel drum around winch wire or rope is wound. Second is drive system, usually electric or hydraulic motors providing torque. Next is gearbox and brake system, provide variable speed control and prevent accidental unwinding. The last one is frame, rigid weld steel frame supporting the drum and drive mechanism. Okay, I will give two Pais.
Hi, Assalamualaikum everyone, especially to my lecturer. My name is Muhammad Faiz bin Abidin. My matrix number is 01DKP23F1014. And now I will explain to you guys about how to use the winches or how winch are using. The first thing first, attachment to deck. The winches are bolted and welded to reinforce deck foundation, often with doubling plates to distribute load evenly and prevent deck plate deformation. And its second one is foundation are aligned to the direction of pull to minimize lateral stress on the structure, and the hydraulic piping or electrical cables are securely routed through bulkhead and glands. So, how it used? First, employed in mooring, towing, and anchor handling, it maintains constant line tension using automatic tension control system, and it also ensures a safe and efficient line operation even under vessel movement or environmental load. This fakta and data uh, with reference Taylor DA 2000, Tupper EC 2013. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Aifidina bin Ali Shafizal, matrix number 01DKP 23F1017, and today I'll be talking about anchor handling arrangements from house pipe to spurling pipe. So, a bit description as described in Taylor and Barres and Darrett. The house pipe is a strong tubular casting through which the anchor cable passes from the deck level to the ship's side shell. It is lined and reinforced to withstand chain abrasion. The chain then passes over the anchor windlass gypsy or cable lifter, which controls the heaving and paving out of the chain. From the windlass, the chain passes through a spurling pipe which lays vertically down to the chain locker below deck. Key features: the house pipe and spurling pipe are designed with smooth rate to prevent kinking or chafing of the chain. The chain stopper or devil's claw is fitted between the windlass and spurling pipe to hold the anchor securely when not in use. Chain compressors or bolts can lock the chain during heavy weather.
Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Syed Zairul Ifan bin Syed Khairul Nizam, registration number 01DKP23F1019. So now I will continue the presentation about describes the construction of chain lockers and how the bitter ends are secured in the lockers. Chain locker construction. According to Ares DJ 2007, Ship Construction, 6th edition, Butterworth Heinemann. A chain locker is a room on a ship that holds the anchor chain. The location is usually at the front of the ship, kept as low as possible to help with the ship's balance. The structure. It's a metal room with stiffeners or braces on the outside to stop the chain from damaging them. Division. A wall down the middle separates the port and starboard chains. Drainage. It has a raised slated floor to let water and mud drain into a well called mud box underneath which can be pumped out. Chain pipes. The chains feed into the locker from the deck through strong, smooth-edged metal tubes called the spurling pipes. And access. A watertight door usually provides access with a ladder, sometimes just steps cut into the middle wall to get to the bottom. Moving to the next point, how the bitter ends are secured. According to Taylor, DA 1998, Merchant Ship Construction, 4th edition, the Institute of Marine Engineers, the bitter end is the term for the final inboard link of the anchor cable. It must be securely fastened with the locker, but also capable of being released in an emergency. The securing method, the bitter end is secured to a strong point on the ship structure, such as the centerline bulkhead or the underside of the deck. This is done using a clench pin. The release mechanism required, which is for the modern ships, to have an arrangement that allows the capable to be slipped or released from the outside the chain locker. This is critical safety feature that allows the ships to free from its anchor in an emergency if there is no time to wake it. And next is typical arrangement. A common setup involves a heavy plate, pocket, or bracket inside the locker. The final link of the chain is held in this pocket by a vertical clench pin. This pin can be raised and the chain released by operating a hand wheel assembly located on the forecastle decks.
A very good day to everyone. I'm Suman Kaliselvan and my meeting number is 01DKP23F1015. Today I'm going to continue the presentation by explaining how to secure anchors and make spelling pipes watertight in preparation for a sea passage. The principle of anchoring is based on the anchor providing resistance by embedding itself into the ship and holding the ship in position through the tension of the cable. The effectiveness of the anchor depends on its weight, design, and the type of ship it rests on. Before any sea passage, it is extremely important to make sure the anchors are properly secured. This prevents them from moving or accidentally deploying in heavy seas, which could cause serious damage to the hull or anchoring equipment. To begin with, the anchor must be fully housed in the hawse-pipe with the shank resting tightly against the ship's hull. This ensures that the anchor remains stable and does not swing when the vessel moves in rough weather. Next, a chain stopper or devil's claw is fitted to lock the cable. This mechanical stopper transfers the load of the anchor chain away from the windlass, preventing strain or vibration on the machinery while the ship is underway. The windlass brake is then tightened and tested. This brake plays a vital role in holding the anchor in position and preventing any chain movement caused by wave, impact, or ship vibration. After that, a lashing or safety wire is added to the windlass brake handle to prevent any accidental release of the brake. This acts as a final safety measure to ensure the anchor cannot slip or move unexpectedly. Finally, before departure, a full inspection is carried out to check that all securing devices are tight, free from corrosion, and properly aligned. This ensures the anchor remains safely stowed throughout the voyage and the ship maintains its seaworthiness at all times.
A very good morning for everyone. My name is Devashanan Analaki Mahendran. My metric number is 01DKP23F1020. Let me continue. Let me start with my slide, which is making spurling pipe watertight. A spurling pipe is the pipe that leads to the anchor chain from the deck down to the chain locker. Since it's pass through the deck, it's very important to make sure it's completely watertight. Otherwise, seawater can leak into chain locker and cause flooding or corrosion. To achieve this, we use bolted covers or gland plates. These covers these covers are securely bolted over the deck opening to any water entry. Next, for the watertight sealing, materials are like canvas or rubber gaskets are fitted between the covers and the deck. This ensures a tight, leak-proof seal around the spurling pipe. For additional protection, especially when the ship is exposed to rough sea conditions, cement or trampoline may be applied around the cover further prevent seawater from seeping in. Lastly, during inspection and maintenance, before the vessel sails, all fittings are carefully checked to make sure there is no free communication between the deck and the chain locker. This ensures that the forepeak area remains watertight and secure. The diagram here shows the diagram I have given shows the spurling pipe location and how it connects from the deck down to the chain locker. Emphasize why proper sealing is essential to maintain ship safety and integrity. That's all from me. Thank you. A very good morning for everyone.